Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Marxavier back again with another video, and yes, you heard correctly, I said Marxavier instead of Ebrai. Now, I decided I was gonna change my name. Now, before I get into the reason behind me changing my name, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the origin of the name Ebrai, how I came up with it, why it's a thing. So the name Ebrai was a name I created years and years ago, back when I used to play Call of Duty. I was a sniper on Call of Duty. I used to join teams and stuff, and really the name, it's not a word. I don't think it has any sort of meaning. It was one of those things where I wanted a 5-letter name. The majority of the 5-letter words in the dictionary are taken on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever you game on. The majority of the quote unquote OG names have been taken. So I wanted a 5-letter name. I didn't want anybody else to have the same name. So what you see a lot in the Call of Duty community is people make names that are not even it doesn't even resemble a word. It's really random. And so that was mine, was Ebrai. Looked clean, had no meaning behind it. Now the reason why I made the change to Marxavier is it's actually my name, right? So versus me sticking with a name I made, 6-7 years ago when I was a teenager and I was like an extreme Call of Duty nerd, I decided let's choose something that I can actually identify by, and what better to choose than my own name. So that's part of the reason why I decided to change my name to Marxavier. It's still a strange name if you compare it. You put Ebrai and Marxavier side by side, they're both really strange, but one's actually my name. So here I am, 22 years old, not 16, and I don't play Call of Duty anymore because that's usually how life happens. You pick something up, you play it for a while, or you're interested in it for a while, and then you move on. Life goes on. So one thing that's never going to change is my actual name. So I figured it would only make sense to actually go by my name. And it's kind of cool because I also got the PSN Marxavier, and I have the Twitch account Marxavier. Now I wanted to get the Xbox gamer tag and Twitter but they're taken, sadly. So maybe one day in the future, if I get my status up or whatever, I can have both of those as well. So with that being said, any upload after this one, if my intro I still say Ebrai, you'll know that it's pre-recorded. There's probably only going to be one gameplay that I upload after this video that will be using the name Ebrai in my intro, and that is the second part of the State of Decay gameplay, and that's only because it was recorded in that same session. After I finished that first one, I recorded the second one maybe 10 minutes after, and went to go get some water or whatever. And so with that being said, that's all I have for today's video. I'm gonna let the gameplay finish out in the background for you guys because I don't want to just cut it off here. It was a decent gameplay, and especially since I don't really play Call of Duty like that anymore. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace.